An Australian medical institute has developed world-first guidelines to try and prevent the drugs given to children with cancer from triggering lifelong heart problems. Heart complications are a leading cause of death for survivors of childhood cancers.
If watching your child battle cancer isn't distressing enough, finding out the drugs that saved them have caused a life-threatening heart condition is heartbreaking.
Parents get the worst news and worst diagnosis that they would ever want for their child, and then have to live with potentially what are very disastrous and awful complications.
Because of the drugs they're treated with, childhood cancer survivors are 15 times more likely to have heart failure and 8 times more likely to have heart disease than the general population.
James doesn't do sports, can't run and play outside for very long. Everything is very limited.
James Bloor is now 13. He was diagnosed with an aggressive cancer when he was 5. The medication he was given has now caused cardiomyopathy, or disease of the heart muscle.
One of the drugs that James only had twice has affected one of his valves in his heart.
And while his cancer is in remission, his heart condition means he'll be on medication for the rest of his life.
We just get on with life and just try to take it one day at a time now.
The Murdoch Children's Research Institute has now published world-first medical guidelines to try to prevent this from happening.
And it's an unfortunate reality for our survivors at the moment, and I guess it's important now, and we're trying to see if we can try and decrease this terrible morbidity for our survivors.
Candice Wyatt for 10 News First.